Yeah. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who is in though, and we back talking sports. So we got another request. Larry Bird, February 19th, 1984, where he dropped 34, 18, and 9. So we're gonna do a part one for this, and then we're gonna do a part two. So let's check it out.
In the league. All right, the Celtics will take the ball on the turnover by Portland to start the game. Bird straight away from 20 and bangs it in.
Killer,
Didn't
bro.
take Larry long to hear you pick up where he left
I
off in
mean,
Seattle a couple of nights
I
ago.
never seen
All right,
somebody
Portland quickly
who
trying
would
to go
just tell
inside,
you
and
how
Bird
they
comes up with a
gonna
steal. He
shoot
is in
the
the top
ball
10 in the league in steals with
like
103 coming into the
today's
game. Now
thing.
has 104. Here's Fat Lever. Why in the world they call this guy fat, I'll never know. It's
You know why? Because his brothers and sisters growing up couldn't say Lafayette properly.
Oh,
So they nicknamed him Fat.
very good.
Ooh,
How's that?
oh,
Here. There's trouble with consistency. He's awful quick. Bird
splash.
with a little fall away. But I think that's the one, that's the guy
I
that
mean,
can be
he
exploited
raising it
inside.
above his head. It's
Bird
kind
makes
of
it
like how
6-4
can
Celtics, and of course Larry with a great night in
you
Seattle, 30
compare
points,
him
13 rebounds,
his
13 assists.
like
By the
apex
way,
at
here in the
jumping
Portland
to
Coliseum, we have
shoot the ball to Kevin Durant?
12,666 fans. That is the 297th consecutive Trailblazers sellout crowd. Bird is 3 for 3, and the Celtics lead again, 10-8.
And I'll tell you, Carl's got to be shaking his head a little bit. Oh, man, excuse me, because
I
he
mean, you
was
can't
right there
stop
with
that.
Larry on that particular shot. In fact, on all three.
All right, Kenny Carr gets it low to Calvin Nat, who's an offensive machine. This is that shot, and Bird comes away.
That's coming out Boston.
Larry
Larry had 41, but you expect that from Larry. But I think they feel they have an advantage here. As you said, Thompson, a forward center.
Bird was an underrated defender
Foul
too.
call to the Celtics on Dennis
He
Johnson.
did make the
Uh,
all defense team what, three
Macau
times.
Thompson, a converted
He was an underrated help
replay.
defender.
Kenny Carr going in, and good rejection on the part of Bird. Nat right there to pick up that offensive board. Foul.
Calvin Nat, 79% foul shooter, averaging 16 and a half points a game. Puts the first one through, and it's a 10-9 ball game. Watch this by Carr in the reverse layup.
He doesn't find any room on the strong side, so he floats right across the basket, comes back with a tough little half hook. Good move.
All right, this is Calvin Nat at 6'6", and now Thompson, the 6'9" center from Minnesota. Nice ball movement inside by Portland, but they couldn't connect on the layup. Bird flashing it off to Johnson. Dennis takes it in on Paxson after a little fake, knocks it home.
The mid-range.
12 to
Bring
12.
mid-range
The
back, man.
Celtics beat this club earlier in the season
Bring
at the
mid-range
Garden,
shooters back.
15 to 106. That was the game where the Celtics trailed after three quarters and then came on strong
They
in the
had
fourth
so
quarter.
many
Bird had
possessions
41
too
that
in the
night,
80s.
and Parrish had 34. Max trying to work on Kenny
Because I know
Carr.
in the 60s the
Called
game
for an
was a lot
offensive
faster.
foul, and the second on Carr. All right, Henderson for the Celtics. They go low to Maxwell, stripped by Paxson. Nice play.
How's that for fine team defense and alertness on that weak side?
And Lever's stuck to Lafayette Lever. Jim Paxson, the guards. Michael Thompson, the center. Kenny Carr, Calvin Nat are the forwards. Paxson, whose father played in the NBA, whose brother plays in the NBA.
Defense.
Nice job by Calvin Nat.
Hey, not much you can do about that.
Yeah.
Bird actually stayed home. He didn't
He was
go for
too
that
little.
fake, but it simply was that effective and that quick.
Can't you know what I'm saying? Ain't too many people you can say
Nice
that,
move. Cannot get the
but
hoop.
Bird was
Picks
too
it up,
little
no,
with that
gets his
one.
own rebound. Loose
Look at
ball
the
foul.
effort,
Call
the
on Larry
offensive
Bird
rebounds.
by Hugh Holland.
Take a big off-balance job by Bird. He's in good position and keeps it alive with a slap and then just moves Thompson out of the play and gets the ball for his first foul.
Fourth team foul on the Celtics. Nat all the way through. No. Bird, the outlet quickly to Henderson. Flashing up the floor. Nice job by
Really
Gerald
good
Henderson. Yeah, he got up that floor in a hurry. The Portland, Oregon Coliseum.
Now, this is going to go to the wire. Both teams digging in defensively, which you like to see, and yet they're shooting. Both teams' shooting percentage is good despite the aggressive defense.
22-18, Portland by 4. Bird with Nat on him. Larry looking inside on the cut to Henderson. Great
That was a
play.
great pass.
Beautiful pass by Bird. Great job
was
by
a great
Henderson.
pass.
Watch this.
Take a peek. Little bounce pass through the traffic, off balance, falling out of bounds. Just lays it softly against the backboard. Good job, Joe.
At the other end, Jim Paxton fills it up. All right, Bird put it in play for the Celtics. Celtics looking to tie it. They get it to Parrish. Keep looking for the open man. Can't find him. Instead fires. Ames, no. McHale, blocked.
Get that out of here.
Celtics are looking for a goaltending call. With 3 seconds left to go in the period, they're not going to get it.
He's a good one, as we talked about. Let's good test in terms of determining, who goes deeper and who's got the strongest bench.
Steal by Drexler. Great play. Off the
Shout
Valentine.
out Clyde Drexler, one of the most underrated players in the NBA.
He had 67 steals
That
coming
played
into
in
this
the
game.
NBA.
The rookie 6'7" forward from Houston. And he picked one off right there and almost got another one here. Ames from 20 feet knocks it in to break a little 4-point run that Portland had
Danny
going.
The
Ainge.
rookie went to the well, obviously, a little too often and too quickly that time. He slipped Bird the first time, then tried to do it again, crossed him a hoop to Ames. The Celtics are still being careless. They haven't read the stats on this club in terms of their stealing potential and their speed.
There was so much movement going on in the 80s. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder it was like so many more possessions.
Quickness and alertness. They continue to be careless like they have been so far in the ball. I think really that's been the difference. And the offensive board on the part of Portland.
Nice move by Parrish wheeling in.
Pick the ball. He grabs it in the fall away. The defense conversely tries to push him away. They did that the first couple of times, but the last 2 or 3 times, Robert had made the quick move when he scored. And he brought it in the hoop for that little half foot successful.
All right, it's 32-28.
Danny held it just a little bit too long. Dennis Johnson has the free jump. Good hand.
Ooh, good defense. Dennis Johnson, definitely one of the most underrated defenders.
7-foot man. 235 pounds making that move.
Take a look.
Man, if it wasn't for the contract dispute,
Absolutely. Well, as Casey said on
knows
top,
Larry Bird probably would have more than 3
unusual to get this
championships.
kind of shooting percentage. Really gets a good bounce there like that. He starts to lay some fakes on him. He moves without the ball, and it's not necessarily the best kind of guy to have guarding.
That basket will not count, but what a great pass, Kuz, that was from Bird and Maxwell.
Bird uses the bounce pass, which in my opinion is the best pass in basketball, frankly, especially in the traffic here, extremely well.
Second team foul on Portland, the first on Clyde Drexler. Dennis Johnson has the ball, and the Celtics are up by a point. DJ finding Bird in the corner, floats a three-pointer.
Come on, man, that's
Three
just
from
unguardable.
downtown for Larry Bird, and it's 42-38.
Mind you,
Celtics
this
by
is in the
4.
80s. So he's shooting like this in the 80s.
DJ at the line, he's averaging just under 13 points a game, and there you see his very fine free throw shooting percentage on this season. He's really been a solid addition to this basketball team. There's been so many things. Fine defensive guard, he'll get rebounds for you. He's a smart player. Celtics are very pleased with that deal. 41-12, the Celtics coming to the game. A 7-game lead in Philadelphia.
I tell you, there's a little crying and gnashing of teeth in Seattle. I think the last couple of days with Dennis Johnson. Knowledge that he has been playing so well for the Celtics and filling, a void so effectively.
Pace of play.
Supposedly, they were trying to get him back from Phoenix last year.
He has 10 points in the ballgame. The steal, Maxwell tipping it to Ames.
Just up and down the
Now
court, up
Bird,
and down.
Larry's blind pass off to Johnson. Dennis on the post-up turnaround. No. Bird, offensive rebound is
Gotta
ripped
make
to the
that.
floor by this guy, Hardy
Bird
Norris,
looked
who
like a
really
power
wrestled
forward.
him down. Holy Toledo, watch this.
Oh, it's a tough move there.
Wow.
Think he wanted that rebound? Problem is, he got Larry's head instead of the ball, I think, or he got both.
Kenny Carr. They try to sneak away to Maxwell. Carr hits the ball. That goes into the crowd. It'll be Celtics ball. 3:13 to play. Celtics leading by 3. Bird. Oh, look at that.
Power forward all day, man. I'm telling you.
Body so well.
I understand he was a small forward,
Once he had to
but
step along the baseline, Danny
just looking at him playing all his highlights and just like looking at full games.
Bird on the feed.
Great pass.
Bang, bang. Now Lever again, and here's Paxton with great range. Left-hand runner, no. Bird up over for the rebound. Celtics are on a run here of 7-2. Bird going behind the back. Nat on him. Bird pumps for 2 more. 17 in the first half for Bird. Celtics on a 9-2 Bird.
17 in the first half.
West Coast, I should say. That's because it's picked up the entire team because they've played about as well in these 3 games. Certainly the rest of the week seen so far.
So we're gonna stop it right there for part 1. We're gonna get on part 2 a little later. This been Larry Bird. This was 34 point, 18, 9 assists, I believe, versus the Trailblazers. Thank you guys for all your support. This been Who is Hendo with another video. I'm out. Peace.